listen, I can't hear his voice and not know that it's Simon Templeman and not know that it's Kane. So you can call him whatever you want. He will forever be Kane to me. So
Kane and Lynch dog days.
Since I've been playing Soul Reaver on Saturday Long Play, I've been getting back into the whole. As I do, I'm getting back into the whole lore and all that stuff of Soul Reaver, and so I joined like a bunch of groups on Facebook that are like, oh, Legacy of Kane group, Legacy of Kane shit posting, and I'm like, this is fun. But somebody posted, and we in our group chat have talked about this before, but I'm gonna mention it to the audience so somebody can agree with me. So Dennis Dyack, the guy who started Silicon Knights, is basically making a. He claims that he was part of a Legacy of Kane reboot that somehow from him was the first time anybody had heard about it. That's not the point. Apparently, he's making a game called Dead House Sonata is what it's called, and it's basically supposed to be like 3D Blood Omen, like Legacy of Kane 1 Blood Omen.
Yeah.
But everything I see of like the gameplay, and he's like talking like it's like 2008, because he's like, you know what everybody wants? Multiplayer. So the multiplayer is the big focus in this game. And you're like, what?
Sure
what?
It is.
What? You do remember what Legacy of Kane is, right? It's a first. It's like when fucking when Nosgoth came out, and they're like, we made this cool multiplayer mode, and you're like, but no. But why? But anyway, so for those of you who don't know anything about Dennis Dyack or Silicon Knights, they destroyed themselves, stole a bunch of money, and then tried to make an IP that they didn't own, and then that got shut down. And then they tried to come back, and then there was a guy that was a pedophile that worked for them, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, was he at least
Silicon
alleged?
Knights, yeah.
I don't remember all the details, but yeah.
And then they got shut down again, and now he's created a new studio making a new game, trying to bring back the nostalgia of a game he worked on one time. So while I'm interested, I can tell you that the gameplay footage that I've seen does not look great. And
It also was barely like most of the trailer was all like footage from old games.
Yeah.
So it was like, why are you even bothering with this?
Somebody commented and was basically like, it's weird how 85% of the trailer is just like, here's clips from Blood Omen. And not like, here's clips from our new game. It was very odd.
Because you probably had like,
what
footage did he have?
Footage.
I mean, there was just like some action, like some like fighting gameplay, and that was really about it. And like there was some like dialogue over some like in-game screenshots, like some in-game pieces or whatever, and that's about it. Everything else was just like, this is what we want to do.
So it seemed like a Kickstarter pitch.
Yeah,
like
it seems more. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh boy!
Holy shit! That came out of fucking nowhere. Yeah.
It's weird how there's so many disembodied heads around here. Just tons of heads. Put that guy in the head basement.
There we go. It's one of them.
Yay!
I found another piece of Rosetta. I'm sending it your way.
Which piece is it?
It's hard to tell from the cross-section, but it doesn't look like anything I recognize.
Okay, I'll get it prepped when it arrives.
Oh, cool. Hi, mans.
Oh! You kneecapped him.
I like how you shot him in the head just to make sure.
Just for good measure.
just in case losing his entire leg wasn't enough. There you go.
You're not getting out of there alive.
Shut up, Danny.
I mean, didn't you just see what I did?
I mean, I'm pretty much getting out of here alive. I don't know.
Also,
if you're
check
catching
your
that.
objectives again. I feel like you got something a little bit ago, and it said like there's somewhere you can explore. Maybe I'm wrong.
Oh yeah, there's explore
that
the
one.
disposal facility. Do you want to do that?
I mean, I want to do whatever side mission I can to get me peng.
Okay, let me. Yeah, go to your next story objective, and I'm gonna investigate.
Ooh, there's a
Ooh, Agent
floater.
Honor.
Yeah,
Yes, it's Agent Honor.
Well, it's not in a cutscene, and it doesn't spin in the cutscene, so it's not really Agent Honor.
How do we know?
I mean,
this work?
it's close enough.
How they
I
get
know.
Codex from all this.
Yeah.
You saw his health bar in a cutscene
Forensic neurology, which produced
when he wasn't even wearing his suit.
You know, yeah, I'll give you
He
that.
lifted the codes of the machine right out of her brain.
Well, that sounds familiar. At least I didn't poke her eye out. I'll be there soon.
Huh.
Aha, I get it, because that happened. Call back to other game. That makes our franchise good.
Okay, so the optional mission that you get is the Reaper Barracks optional mission. So you don't have that right now. So that's where you get peng.
I was just trying to see if it was in like the explanation of it. I don't know.
No. Yeah,
Wait,
it's
turn around
I
for a
think
sec.
I think the optional mission is literally called Reaper Barracks.
Go down that way. Was there anything down there?
I didn't go this way because it didn't.
Oh, I was just curious.
One mind, one body.
Oh,
Ooh.
See, you could have missed that.
Self-terminate. He shot a delicious hot pocket into his face.
he did.
Well, I mean,
Which one do you think he ate?
Meatball.
Okay.
oh, your whoop whoop's going
Oh,
off.
I was gonna say your Wubber was going off.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, Wubbum's so good.
So that was all it was here, right?
Thanks, I love you, Isaac.
What if he just like starts like he has like a little dustpan and broom and he's just like shoveling that guy's brains up and he's like, "Look at all the wonders I found for you, Isaac," and it's just like mushy brains.
Was there? Did I
Like
don't?
that
I
one
that was
saw
it.
anything
kill
else
from
here.
Eternal Champions.
Yeah, that's where my brain went actually. That's what my
Good.
brain was doing.
Good. I'm glad I'm keeping up with all the dank references.
Really killing it today.
Mark off that Eternal Champions reference.
Yeah,
I gotta
I'm guessing
do
this
the
was just
other-
like a. Go ahead.
No, I'm mainly just talking to myself because I'm trying to think like, so all that was for was just to go to, like all we have, the two things we need to go are in biology.
Okay.
For some reason they're in like two separate areas. I don't know.
Well, there was one. It was biology, and the other one was like
Things in perspective.
excavating or something, wasn't it?
Fact.
Or paleontology or some shit. I don't know.
Found on Earth predates the rise of mankind. Are you listening to this? Fact. The marker exerts a field of influence that guides and grows biological organisms, evolving them over time towards some greater purpose. You see where this is going?
Yes.
Okay.
He thinks that if we use the marker, that we'll become better. I don't know.
That we will become as gods. Become
I didn't
as
want to.
gods?
Yeah, like I'm just going to assume that was what he will later say. There you go. Just
I was like, what weapon? What do I?
I
have to do to
completely
kill this?
forgot about those things because they haven't been in the game yet.
No.
Weird.
First time we've seen buttholes.
With their poo launchers. Oh, is that a wall master?
I don't know.
Ando's favorite guys, the guys that sit on the wall with their dangle arms and scream.
I hate those enemies.
Oh!
They're so dumb.
I'm being burned onto a CD, being a douchebag.
Yeah.
Somebody better say pussy sooner. Ah!
Everywhere in here.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Doorways.
It's one of the CDs. Patton Oswalt's doing this bit, and he's like, he starts doing this bit. He's like, it's the one where he talks about like.
Is that just a foot? Sure is.
I don't know.
Oh, it is. Your pal Bootsy.
Oh,
Oh, another beehole. What's the story, beehole?
but the whole bit is he like slept with this girl, and they're like, oh, well,
okay.
maybe I could see having a kid with you. And like as he's telling it, like this guy just screams. So then he just like makes fun of the guy for like 10 minutes. And then the next bit, he's like, so we went to Costco to get the morning after pill, and we were like, where the fuck is that pill? Because all the crazy kids. And then he's like, yeah, see, if you would have waited 2 more seconds, you would have heard the fucking bit. But no, you had to scream like a dumb asshole.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Ooh,
All
there's
right.
some text
Look at all these.
log.
Look at all these text logs you're not going to read.
I know, right?
Probably something about EarthGov or some dumb bullshit.
EarthGov doesn't even sound like it's a thing from this game. It sounds like a real thing.
It sounds like a website. It
does.
sounds like Earth.gov.
You know, we haven't seen these guys in a while, and I'm gonna say it. I didn't really miss them.
Yep. We haven't seen them since the cliff section.
Well, yeah, but I mean, like, even like, I just mean like before this session. Like, it's been a while. Yeah, breaking the law, breaking the law.
It sounds like there's still one around, but I don't.
I think he's off to your right somewhere. I also don't have both of I don't have both of my headphone ears on, so it sounds like it's always coming out of one side.
I'm not gonna worry about it till it comes out and. Oh God.
Oh no. Yeah. Oh, almost. Almost. Ooh. Ooh. I'm just gonna make sounds and pretend like I'm doing something. Hey, you did it!
All on my own.
I'm taking a rocket out of the spaceship. And other sounds that sound like the thing. Oh boy, these guys are really whacking at you. You know what? I'm disappointed that the shotgun didn't work on the boss, but it works really well on these regular enemies.
Yeah, right?
Now you have to do the other thing.
What other thing?
This thing. I don't know. Is there something else you're supposed to do?
No, I got them.
Why is it letting you open this again?
I don't know.
Do you have to kinesis that thing that's in front of you? Or no,
No, you
behind
have to
you,
go
I mean?
back
Or you just go back up? Okay, never mind. It just
It's-
looked like...
Yeah, it's
okay.
weird that it let me, you know?
Yeah. It's weird that it would let
So-
you open that back up, but here we are.
Like, because I did it, and then, like, the enemies came out, so it assumed I did it right.
Right. Watch
if
this,
I
like,
know.
little turd boy that's, like, stuck on the wall somewhere. The reason that the music keeps playing is because he's, like, stuck in a fucking... He, like, halfway fell through the floor or some shit.
Yeah.
That was amazing. I like how he fucking comes out of the wall on the right-hand side. So instead of looking at the right, you just spin the camera the whole way left.
Yeah. You never know.
Look, we don't look at jump
fuck.
scares.
Initiating sterilization sequence.
Oh, you gotta get rid of the goop.
My goo.
I go-
Oh,
You know, it's like that
boy.
part in Batman Arkham Asylum where you have to get rid of all of Poison Ivy's flowers.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Remember in the first game when they make Joker into the Hulk?
Was that the first one?
Yep. You know how I know that? Because I didn't play the first one until after I beat the second one. Because I was like, wow, this game is great. I should play the first one. And then I played the first one. I'm like, wow, this is great. But that last boss fight was fucking terrible.
Oh, no, it's not
Yeah,
good.
that last boss fight's horrible.
Like, who thought that was a good idea?
I don't know. I'll keep defending Arkham Origins till the day I fucking die.
That's fine.
No, I keep hearing that one's good anyway.
I think it's the one with the least dumb bullshit in it. Like, it's got the least amount of dumb shit in it. I think the only stupid thing was that Joker was pretending to be Black Mask for, like, half the game, and then he just shows
Right.
up anyway.
An intact specimen. It's the
Ooh.
That's the only part where I'm like, I could have dealt without that.
Yeah.
Because once they did the same thing in
Oh,
Far
he's
From-
back, Ando. He back. Him back and him waiting for you. Him scream real loud and him own ass.
He is.
really does.
I do it?
I don't know.
No,
He's still screaming.
There you go. Now he dead.
keep it always.
boy.
It always will remind me of the ghost from the pirate episode of Venture Brothers that just screams
Oh,
the
that
whole
keeps
time.
screaming.
Like that's all it does.
Yeah.
Honey, it's your wife. You're dead now.
You're dead now. You can move on.
Leave the Venture Boys alone. It's me, Rodney.
probably-
I hooked up
that's
with your
one of my
wife, and they start
favorites.
screaming again.
It's fucking amazing. I forgot all about that episode too.
It's oh my god, it's so fucking iconic. I love it.
Because it's such a Scooby Doo episode. That's why I
Like,
fucking
yeah,
love that
it's
one.
it's such
Oh.
it's like 100% like let's make fun of Scooby Doo.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, even the ghost design is like almost Scooby Doo.
Yeah,
Yeah, because doesn't
It
he have like
almost
a
feels
big goofy top hat and shit?
Yeah. No, he's
he's
just
got like
no,
a
he's a
skull
screaming
face,
astronaut.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's like the
Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay.
he's made to look like the
because-
kooky kook or whatever
yeah.
it's called.
Because earlier it's like the pirates come on and there's like the pirate ghost, but then it turns out that's just like a Scooby Doo villain in a mask. And
Right.
Then, and then the ghost comes out and he's real.
Right.
Because they've got the guy with the
Oh, cool.
pirate like leader with the accent, who then shows up. He's like Jonas Venture's pilot, like,
Driver for, like, the
and
pilot,
like, in
yeah.
the later
Oh,
seasons,
yeah,
so he
that's
shows up
right.
as like a recurring character. Probably because it's just Jackson Public doing a fucking dumb voice. Like
Yeah.
90% of that show. It's just like
Yeah.
one of the two of them doing some dumb voice. And then James Urbaniak and Robert, what's
God.
his name, that does
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter. Oh my God. So, Becky was watching one of the newer episodes of Family Guy, and I didn't watch it, but I have been privy to the clip for like 2 weeks now, because when Becky finds a fucking funny clip from Family Guy, she just fucking hammers it home. And so I guess it's like they're trying to reinvent Family Guy, and so they're trying to figure out what the audience wants. And so it like at one point they're like, you know, they're like, they think it's like Joe that like, you know, is going to make the show better or whatever. And so at the end of the episode, they're like, oh, well, you know, we found out that what people like in the show is us. And then Joe rolls in and he's like, it was Joe. And then right at the end of the episode, it's just him going, your show should have more Joe Swanson. And so for like 2 weeks now, Becky's like, your blah should have more Joe Swanson. So it's just been going on for weeks now.
We watched one like not too long ago that was super confusing because we didn't catch it right at the beginning.
Uh-huh.
But they do an episode where the cast, like, it's as if like the whole like it's as if Peter, Lois, and them are doing audio commentary for an episode.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And
I've never seen that one.
And the episode's one that hasn't like never aired.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
like it's super weird because like they're talking over this episode and I'm like, wait, what is going on here? And we're like a couple minutes in and like I had to hit the info button and it's like I had to read the description that it was an episode where they're just like doing commentary on their own show and I'm like, this is real weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's very strange.
It's funny, but like it like got real confusing at first.
I could imagine.
Is this gonna work? What's going on here?
Did you hit the button?
I did,
Must not have hit
but
it.
Now
I
it
also
go.
didn't.
Now you just got to hit it 2 times.
Dr. Dre.
For show.
So I got both of those. Now what?
Don't you have to do another one? Isn't there 3? Okay, good news. We're coming up on Peng.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there was 2 in biology and 2 in paleontology. Okay.
Great news, everybody. I thought that was a new enemy. It was just a regular guy in a cool pose. Oh, wow. All I can think about is the bit from Deadpool where he's like, oh, superhero landing, superhero landing.
Yeah.
It's really hard on the shins.
Also, I know I've said this before, but I have loved Ryan Reynolds long before Deadpool, and I will never stop.
Like from 2 guys, a girl, and a pizza place.
Yep.
Yeah. I remember watching
100 fucking percent.
I remember watching that fucking show when it was on ABC.
Loved it.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Fucking
Oh boy.
100%.
You got a cinnamon, my friend.
Yeah, you're.
You gonna there? Yeah, you got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Look at you being a cool combat guy. Doing combat shit with your cool friends.
I just want to do combat shit with my friends.
You got it. I believe in you. Stand your ground, Ando.
Oh.
Crispy
Did it.
bitch. Once you've had extra crispy.
I think either you, Becky, or Arlie has posted this meme, but it's like something. It's like I'm not only it's like something about my bones and I'm a crunchy boy or something.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah.
think of it now. That's all I can think of.
So 2 of my favorite Facebook pages right now are Possum Core, which just has possum memes on it, which are just delightful. Like, always brings me joy because it's either them being trashy or being adorable. My other favorite thing right now is science diagrams that look like shitposts. And it's just really, really dumb shit from science books and manuals.
Yeah.
That is, there's one where I'll have to share it later, but it's one of like cats as different stances that they do, like when they're hunting for different things, like when they're when they're bugging or when they're like mousing, or one of them is like fishing, so it's like its paws like coming down and then like coming back up, and someone's like it looks like it's flexing, and I'm just like, bro, do you even fish?
Oh my god. Okay, so Ando, there's a key on that table that you need.
That one.
Yeah, it's the one.
Be prepared, Ski.
Guys, we're gonna go get Peng. Next time on Dead Space 3!